Today I want to talk about the engineering of invisibility from fiction to physics. There, in stories, there's a there's a man in the black that pressed a button on his pole and vanished. And a wizard uses an invisibility cloak and disappear limb by limb. And and the and an alien, while making press just a switch and disappear from the ashes. Most things for today like have making that people make planes that couldn't detect it by radar and and make tanks that are invisible to gamma ray light. Here's something that is to hide an object. We must hack how the human sight works. Light reflects back and makes our eye see, but to make it look like it's invisible without turning the switch off, we have to bend the light to think it's invisible. Strategy 1. Reflection. Mirrors. The mechanism. Bouncing light away. The fatal flaw. Predictable, but requires maintaining angles that are far too precise for most moving targets. Strategy 2. Absorption. Ultra black surfaces. Mechanism. Capturing light waves completely. The fatal flaw. Painting something completely black creates a void. A perfectly black hole moving across a room is highly invisible. But the rerouting light, the refraction is how light changes direction when passing between materials of differing density. One light moves from a denser medium into a less dense one. Its path inherently bends. Nature can only bend its light so far, depend on how things work, like air, water, glass, and diamonds. But we couldn't the theoretical, the negative refraction that bounced them back like it was a flat surface. The 1990s metamaterial breakthrough, theoretical physics, physics, I don't know, physics human, physical scientist John Pendry discovered that by altering materials in microscopic level, adding tiny engineered structures, he could dictate how a material interacted with light, capturing and bending it in ways previously thought impossible. The engine of negative refraction, the split ring resonator. This exact metamaterial structure shattered theoretical limits. The visible light hurl, the rainbow effect. Metamaterial can successfully steer microwaves, but visible light is significantly harder. Control depth mirror mechanism. Use extreme hot air just above the ground to reflect light from cooler surrounding air, creating illusions. Mechanism, a unique configuration of glass lenses that bends light around an object with a ring-shaped area, and the projection cloak. Cameras record the environment and project the feed over a cloak. Engineering of optical blind spot. Lens 1, lens number 2, and lens number 3. Bounce, 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 bounce. And the cloak zone is very invisible. The trait of true invisibility. Multi-wavelength bending. All the omnidirectional functionality, ambient operation. Science has solved every one of these physical hurdles individually in isolated experiments. The final frontier is achieving all three simultaneously. The shrinking gap between myth and reality. In physics, it looks like in fiction, it's just some myths. But in physics, they could make something that almost invisible to everyone. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Goodbye, guys.